guys gonna walk in with them, or are you gonna be downstairs with them, or?
And your name?
Denise Kwan.
You.
You don't want to be here by any chance? What did I tell you guys?
When Alex
No, when he was in
he has this organization that raises money through like his website.
There's more coming. 600 and something minimum.
Oh, dude, stop filming me.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
They had us come out and just I doubt it.
Maybe the 90s.
Hey, looks like this is left right now.
You'll be on the other side?
Yep.
So here we are. We are hiding out in the parking structure underground to Belvedere Middle School because we don't want any of the students to see you before you actually walk into the classroom.
Yeah, the surprise cannot be ruined. We have to get it while it's hot.
So do you even remember? I mean, we're trying to figure out how long they have between the first bell and the second bell.
Yeah, I was just remembering. I said, I think like one period ends, the bell rings, then you have like a passing period, and the bell rings again. I think that's it. That's it.
So if
that's
you're
the
going to
end.
come over this way, Dave, all those kids there,
I think they're getting ready to go into a class or something.
they have no idea that you're going to show up,
I don't think so.
but they've been learning a song or two, right?
They have been learning one of my songs, so maybe they have an idea. Maybe the smart kids kind of know. And then the slower students are like, okay, you know. I don't know.
So what are you going to be performing?
What do you want from me? Yeah, with my friend Monty on guitar. It should be great.
I was just turning my ringer off.
He's a
I think we all have to do
responsible
that.
guitar player. Yes.
Is yours off?
Yes, my ringer is off.
Well, good. I think we're just about ready to. And then we're going to walk with you out the back so
Okay, yeah, it's
and
fine.
then stop you and we'll get inside the classroom and then get the big reveal.
The reveal. The surprise.
Okay, thanks.
I don't know what we're doing. Can we hold this down?
This is very stealth.
Here we go. Here we go. Where are those composition books? Am I supposed to hold something?
Did you take music when you were in school?
Yeah, I took. I remember distinctly. In middle school, we didn't really have any music, but in high school, I took a lot of like choir and drama. I was involved in a lot of the arts programs, photography. I think in middle school, I remember taking an art class. So I remember that distinctly.
Good. I'm gonna go inside.
There. Nice to meet you. Hi. Thanks for having us. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's great. Yay, good. I don't really know. I don't really know. Yeah. What?
I don't think so. Yeah, let's
Yeah. I don't really know what's going on.
Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Just putting these extra chairs out of the way.
Yeah.
We're ready when you are. Okay.
I have a question. Where do we want Monty and Adam to set up the scene? So this is the amp, and this is the chair for Adam.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think sometime this summer, probably. Oh yeah, India. There's a casino, Fantasy Springs, up near Palm Springs. I'm also there. 28th. Yeah, my pleasure. Yeah, hell yeah. Why not?
Hello, Buzz, all over campus. Okay, and you're like, wow, who are all these people? Okay, well, Donors Choose is here, and as we were talking about, they're here because they have supported our school. We've gotten We've gotten 1,000 strings. We've gotten
really
1,000
great.
batteries,
And he wrote
which are
the
things that we
person.
really need to make this program happen.
Hey there,
We're
how are
actually
you?
literally using those
Hi,
things
nice
right
to meet
now.
you.
And
Hi,
you guys
thanks
are
for having
making
us.
letters
Yeah,
and so
thank
on
you
and
for
so
having
forth.
us. This is great.
So Donors Choose is here, but guess what?
Yeah, I'm enjoying
Adam
it so far.
Lambert.
And I haven't even seen anybody yet, so it's going to be better.
Well, actually, you do know because we've been playing his song, What Do You Want From Me? We're going
Already?
to perform it
Is there
today
anything I have to do
with
besides
him
open this
because
thing?
he is here.
that's it?
His fans, they have donated $300,000 to Donors Choose. And of that money, some of it has come to us. His fans actually have hugely supported our program by buying us those guitars and the strings and the batteries. So I think he's on his way in. So let's see.
Hi! Hey guys! Hi! So I brought some books for you guys, some composition books for writing music. And you all play guitar right now? That's amazing. That's awesome. Hi. All right. So here we go. We got it. Are these for music? These just notebooks. These are for your lyrics, I guess.
Yes.
Not for the notes.
And the chord changes.
Yes, the chord changes, exactly. So I hear you guys are learning songs, yeah? I want to hear something.
Would you like us to play the original song first?
Yeah,
that's
that would be great.
perfect. Okay, come on guys, go. The original song? Original song. Your original song.
Hi, I'm Adam. Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
Hi,
Thank you so much
pleasure.
for
Yeah.
coming.
Thanks for coming. Yeah, no, this is great.
Yeah, you're gonna love it.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
That is your seat right there. That's the hot
Okay,
seat.
the hot seat.
Yes. Okay.
How long did this take to write?
How long does this song take to write?
that was amazing. You guys showed me up. That was really good. That was amazing. That's amazing. Wow.
You guys are all like,
So did you guys all write that?
yeah.
Together?
Lyrics.
Yeah, I wrote the.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
That's like a good song. I had like a hook and everything. It was like,
Yeah, I know, and a solo.
that's a great song.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, why not? Let's do it. Yeah.
Guitar's only one. Oh, we're gonna like mix it like jam on this song.
Jam it. Jam it out. I'll follow you. Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2. Guitars only go. Louder.
Hey, slow it down. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Yeah, I'm afraid. There might have been a time when I would give. I don't know what key I'm starting in. Hold on. I'm gonna start with you guys again. Hold on. Here we go. Hey, slow it down. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Yeah, I'm afraid. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? There might have been a time when I would give myself away. Oh, once upon a time I didn't give a damn, but now here we are. So what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Just don't give up. I wanna give it out. Please don't give in. I won't let you down. It messed me up. Need a second to breathe. Just keep coming around. Hey, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Yeah, it's plain to see that baby you're beautiful. It's me. I'm a freak, but thanks for loving me, 'cause you're doing it perfectly. Yeah, there might have been a time when I would let you slip away. I wouldn't even try. I think you could save my life. Just don't give up. I'm working it out. Please don't give in. I won't let you down. It messed me up. Need a second to breathe. Just keep coming around. Just don't give up on me. I won't let you down. No, I won't let you down tonight. Just don't give up. I'm working it out. Please don't give in. from me? What do you want 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 from me? Hey, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Nice. Great job. Awesome. That was awesome. Rock it out on the drums, man. Got it going. I was like, yeah.
Okay, so we also learned Satisfaction.
Woo! I want to hear it.
And we've got a great vocalist that's going to join you. Is that cool?
I actually am not ready to sing. I haven't
we
sung
have
in years.
lyrics right here.
I would love her to rock it out again. Is it him or her?
Her, Jack.
I want Jackie to rock. I'll be a cheerleader here on the side.
Guitars, add in, and.
So I think I have a couple more minutes. If you guys want to ask some questions, want to talk? That'd be kind of fun.
Questions?
Anybody? No, I don't play guitar, and you guys are all better than I am. So that's one answer. I'm jealous. I wish I could play guitar as well as all of you guys could. Yeah. What inspired me? When I was making music with people, it was like the most fun I had. You know what I mean? It was like where I fit in the most in school, and when I made friends that way. So I think it was because of the way it was social for me first. And then I found out that I was good at it, so I kept doing it. Yeah? was doing a lot of musicals, actually, on stage, like drama, musical, things like that. And I just kind of kept doing it. And then when I turned like 18, 20 in there, I started listening to more rock music and things like that. So I started like want to do that myself. And then I actually had a band with this guy when I was like 25. And that was as hard rock as I ever got. he pushed me to the metal land.
I didn't think it was that hard.
It was hard on me. I was like, yeah! So yeah, that was my first time being in a band, and yeah, and I all kind of went from there. Yeah.
How were your experiences through American Idol?
It was crazy. It was stressful at times, but it was also really fun, and I didn't think I was going to get that far. I just wanted to make it so that I could go on the tour over the summer. And every week that kept going by, I was like, wow, they like me? Anybody else?
Can an old person ask a question?
Of course.
When you're playing all these pieces written by other people, performed by other people, how did you make them your own? Because that was so unique about you. It always sounded like you and nobody else.
You know, I'll admit, you know, a lot of it was my own influence, but I also did my research. You know, these were songs that were well known, that a lot of people have covered, and a lot of people have sung them. So I went through like iTunes or on, you know, on the internet, on YouTube, and would look up different versions of the song and get ideas from a bunch of different places, and then kind of throw them all together and do my own ideas on top of it. So I was inspired by other artists as well. Yeah. Anything else? Well, that was great. You guys are really well behaved and quiet. When I was in school, I was loud. I couldn't stop talking.
What made you say, I'm going to do it, I'm going to go for American Idol? Like, what were you thinking? Like,
I just turned 27, and I was bored. I was in LA. I was in a musical called Wicked, and I just couldn't believe I got that far. I couldn't believe like people were voting that much for me. It felt really good. It made me feel good, and I got to perform with like big bands, like famous bands at the finale, and that was crazy, like Kiss and Queen, and that was such an opportunity. It was crazy. These are bands that I've listened to since I was a kid. So that was nuts. Yeah. Anybody else? Well, I think we have, if you guys want them, if you don't want them, I totally, if you don't want them, I totally get it, but I brought copies of my CD for everybody. So you guys can, there you go. So play it really, really, really loud and rock out. Learn some more parts on them. A lot of them have guitar on there, good beats on there, good bass. Have fun with it. Thank you. Thank you for having me today. I appreciate it.
Can we also pass out the concert
Yeah.
books that you're donating?
Yeah, definitely.
Through shoes.
Yeah.
He's not going to be able to do autographs right now, guys. Okay, just in advance. But they're great. They're great because we're going to be working on a bunch of lyrics and chord change and all that. That's coming up from the songwriting contest that we have.
Oh, cool.
So they're perfect. Okay, so can you guys thank them in advance before you get them?
Thanks, guys. Here you go. There you go.
Probably play your stuff. Yeah, I didn't want to say something out loud, but was Simon me?
Sometimes, but you don't want pink. You want blue, right?
You guys are so quiet right now.
He's more mean on TV than when he's not on TV. Then he gets nicer, like when the cameras go off. Yeah. Here you go. Here you go. Good singing. That's good. Here you go. Here you go. Just turned 28. There you go. Thanks, guys. That was awesome. Here you go. You're welcome.
All right, guys. We want a picture with Adam.
Awesome.
All right. With this banner. So I just need, if you're in the front row, you
Everybody
can turn
can see
your chair around facing that way. Turn your chair around. No, wait, is this, we're doing it over here. So turn your chair around, facing that way. Or a keyboard. Come over here. Just stand over here. Here you go.
Oh, yeah. You are? Thank you.
Okay, so, or Rachel. Front row, hold it? Yes? I think it might have to be the guys in the seat. Alright, Adam,
Where do you want me?
where do you want it?
Alright. Sorry about it. In here?
That's perfect.
I don't want to block anybody.
Hey, big smiles, everybody! Keep smiling.
Just look for the checkers.
Is that what it says? It says Adam.
Hardly ever this quiet.
It's never this quiet?
Not ever.
I'm impressed. Everybody's so well behaved. I was always loud.
Yeah, they are too, trust me. Okay, you just say thank you on 3, okay? Yes? Yeah. But not. Thank you. Thank you! Like that. Yes? Can you do it? Yes. Okay, let's try it. This might be a rehearsal. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Thank you!
That was good.
Wait, one more time, but louder, like me. Loud! 1, 2, 3. Thank you! Yeah, thank you. Okay, let's get back down so I can do instructions. Please. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Yeah, there's blue and green and turquoise.
4, 3, 2.
Tiny little thing.
I'm rolling.
Okay, what is your name?
My name is Jackie.
Jackie what?
Morales.
You want to spell?
JACQUELINE.
And your last name?
Morales. MORALES.
And how old are you?
I'm 11 years old.
And you're a singer, right? What did you sing?
I sang Satisfaction by Adam Lambert sang it in his performance when he was in American Idol. Yeah, and why we were practicing.
So did you know that Adam was going to be the special guest inside the classroom today?
At the beginning, I didn't know, but they told me that I had to rehearse on Satisfaction. I didn't know, and after Miss Boulder, she sent us the notice that we were going to be singing with Adam.
So what was it like when he walked into the room? Did he surprise you?
Yes, it was so amazing. I felt like thrilled that he was here because I never thought a great star would be in this school. I mean,
Did you watch him on American Idol?
well, I didn't really know about him, but after when Miss Fuller started to talk about him, I went on the internet and started to look at his videos.
Yeah. What did you like about Adam?
Well, I don't know, I guess I like how he sings and he has his own personality and shows it in many ways. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. You did good. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. So what is your name?
My name is Jasmine.
Jasmine what?
Jasmine Garcia. I'm 14 years old.
Now show us what you have there and where you got it. Right here.
Oh, well, I got a CD of Adam Lambert, and he gave us a notebook. It's really awesome, and I really thank him. And also Donna's Shoes for what they've been doing for the school and giving us the supplies. It's really nice of them, and I really thank them.
So were you nervous at all when you had to perform for Adam today?
Well, I was nervous, I have to admit it, because it's like a shock. Like oh, but then it went away because I felt confidence, and it was great.
And he was very complimentary towards your voice too.
Yeah, that was yay! I was really happy to hear that.
So what was it like when he walked into the room?
Wow, I was surprised because I didn't expect to see him, and I'm like, oh, he's so cute, yeah. And I really liked his voice, it's really great. And maybe someday I'll also be in American Idol, and we'll see what happens.
Do you watch American Idol? Did you watch that year that Adam was on?
Actually, I didn't, but like all my friends and my family has motivated me to like maybe later on when I get older to actually go on American Idol and try it out to see what happens, because I'm really into singing and writing lyrics and making my music.
So tell me about this classroom. There are, what, about 50 kids here? Is it a band class, or is it just a beginning, or is it an advanced music class?
It's advanced guitar, there's also advanced keyboard. So we do all different kinds of stuff. We sing, we make our own music, or else we just like do what Miss says. And yeah, it's really fun because we gather together and make music with other people. And we make friends, so it's really fun.
Oh yeah, I mean, to be able to express yourself like that. How long have you been singing?
Well, I've been singing since I was a little kid actually, but since this year, I've actually gotten brave enough to sing in front of people, because I was a really shy girl before, but now I have more confidence. Yeah.
So who do you like, to listen to maybe kind of emulate their vocals?
I like any type of music, really. I like to try out new stuff, and then I just put my own decoration in the singing, so it's really fun.
Well, you did great. Thank you so much for sharing. Bye, Jasmine. You guys even have your merch, huh?
Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks, Jasmine. Okay, we need names and how to spell them and how old you guys are, okay?
My name is Rudy Garcia. I'm 13 years old.
And what do you play?
I play drums, guitar, piano, mostly anything.
Really?
My name is Miguel. I'm 13, and I'm pretty much like this guy right here.
What's your last name?
Valle.
So when you guys accompanied Adam, what were you playing? What instrument?
The bass.
Drums.
So how was it performing with him?
Amazing. Once in a lifetime experience.
Same, it was fun. It was cool. Never had this before. I'd love to have it again sometime.
So were you familiar with Adam at all? Did you watch American Idol? Do you know who he is?
We did very cool guy. I like his singing. Cool.
Yeah. So when he walked in the classroom, what was your reaction?
I was like, whoa. I just got starstruck.
I think everybody was really kind of quiet when he first walked in. I was expecting the room to explode, but everybody was kind of on good behavior and afraid to let loose a little bit, right?
We're usually loud, obnoxious, but today we're quiet. It was fun.
So it wasn't really a surprise that Adam was going to be here, right? You kind of had a feeling since you were learning songs.
Yeah, we had a feeling. We were learning a song, and
so now that you've got, he left with you with some parting gifts, right?
So these it's cool, like his music.
Yeah. So how would you rate today? How was it?
It was great. It was fun. Yeah, like I said, I'd love to do some other time.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, you guys. Thanks for talking.
All right.
You guys both hold up your CDs for me to show them to me. Kind of angle them kind of straight so we don't have the glare of the lights up above. This one tilted a little bit more. Awesome, great. Thanks, I'm going to shout your t-shirt too. A Drumline t-shirt. Awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you very much.
Bye. They're doing lines fuller.
Yes, they do. Or Miss. Yes.
Miss?
Or Miss.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's SARAH for Sarah?
Yes.
Great. And you're the music teacher?
I'm the director of music here at Belvedere Middle School.
So tell us what happened here. How many kids, and is this an advanced music class?
Okay, this is a contemporary rock band class. There are 45 students in the class. It's contemporary rock band because we play the music that the kids love, popular music, stuff on the radio. And we have all different instrumentation, like we do have guitar, and then we have electrical instruments like electric guitar, electric bass, drum set, vocalists, recorders. I even have violinists in some of my contemporary rock band classes and horn players. So it's a lot of fun. This class, it's a mixture of kids. Some are really advanced and some are beginners. first. So, but as you can see, they all seem like they're very well advanced, and they're excited about learning music, so it's a lot of fun.
Well, they seemed kind of subdued when he first walked in. We thought they were going to burst out into
Right.
something, but...
Yeah, they were really kind of low-key, and, they were kind of scared, and cause I'm kind of strict, so they're like, oh, the floor's going to go crazy if I, so I think that's why. But, I mean, just to actually, like, see, we were learning his song, and to actually see the person that wrote the song that's performing the song, it's just such like a once-in-a-lifetime experience,
So tell us about the Donors Choose organization.
Okay, so Donors Choose, it's a nonprofit organization, and what you do if you're a classroom teacher, you apply. It's like a grant that you apply for. You talk about the need, what you need, why you need it, and how it's going to affect your classroom. And in my case, I needed batteries for my keyboards. I needed 1,000 batteries. And it got funded. I needed 1,000 strings to restring all my guitars. So those are maintenance items, but you still need them in the classroom. And I needed 1,000 strings, and I got those. And that was great. Before that, I would have to go to the grocery store on my own, and then I would have to charge the kids. Okay, it's $2 for 6 batteries. It's $1 per string that you break. Yeah, so now I have to do that.
Wow, we keep forgetting, how much the kids really suffer when they're cutting funding.
Right. Right, that's exactly right. And in our case, we don't have to worry about that because of Donors Choose. I didn't really find out about it till about 6 months ago, and when I posted the battery grant, and in 3 weeks it got funded. I was like, woohoo, yay! I was really surprised. I really need the batteries.
So when Adam came along for, as a bonus with
Right,
us.
I was really surprised. I'm getting a call from Donors Choose. Well, why? Well, it turns out that his fans gave to my projects, and I didn't realize how that happened until they gave me a call, and it's so exciting that his fans gave to are supporting what we do.
How much money do you think is going to be cut from the music program?
I really don't know. There's been an effect in that, we can't get the buses that we need and supplies. There's a minimal amount of money, but we're still trying to, keep this program thriving. We have 300 guitarists only on campus. It's a huge program, and the kids have a love for what we do, and we just feed off of that energy. We have so much fun.
So how many kids are going to the school total?
There are 2,400 kids at the school.
That's a huge school.
Yes. We have 2 lunches, 2 nutritions. We have maybe 100 or 150 teachers on campus.
So what does playing music do for the kids?
It gives them self-discipline, it teaches them confidence, teaches them to be independent, and to feel good about what they do. And sometimes I have the kids teach the class. I mean, as you were seeing today, that as soon as the groove gets going, they just play. We could jam. We could have jammed on What Do You Want From Me for about a half hour if we wanted to.
Yeah. Well, it sounded great. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, sure.
We're rolling.
So how would you rate this experience?
How would I rate it? On a scale of 1 to 10, it was a 12, so it was awesome. No, I loved it. I came in, I sat down, and I didn't know what to expect. And when I was in school, the music programs were like traditional band, with like brass and woodwinds, and this was like full-on like rock school. It was amazing. I didn't expect a drum kit and amps and kids that knew how to play them. I mean, they were really talented.
Did you feel like Jack Black in School of Rock?
A little bit, yeah. I was like, this is great, except they were so well behaved. It was really impressive. These were really responsible kids.
Too well behaved.
I know. When I was this age, I was loud and obnoxious, so I was impressed. But they're really talented, and it's good to know that Donors Choose can provide materials for classes such as this. I mean, obviously this equipment is not cheap. It's hard to come by, and the budgets for arts programs in public schools are among the first to get cut, and that's just a shame. We give all this money to the football team, but there's kids that want to play music too. There's all different types of kids in school that have different interests, and I'm really glad that Donors Choose is really contributing through me to the arts programs. We've raised over $290,000 thus far, which is an amazing amount of money to pay for materials like this, to pay for arts classes, drama class, music class. I'm thrilled.
How do you think it changed your life as a student? Growing up, you talked about finding yourself, finding where you fit in.
Yeah.
When you were taking music lessons.
Yeah, what's funny is I didn't feel like I fit in, especially in middle school. That was the particular 3 years that I felt really unsure of who I was, and I didn't have a lot of friends. But in the few arts classes that I took, that's where I really felt like I was good at something. It gave me confidence. I made friends through it, and it gave me a sense of belonging. I mean, it's a really important part of being in school and developing as an adolescent and as a teenager is finding what makes you happy, finding hobbies, and finding things that make you feel good about what you can do. And anything that we can do as a community to help support these classes and those opportunities, I think we need to take them.
So how did you get your fan base to give? Was it on your website and you just clicked and donated?
Yeah, it was actually really, donorschoose.org is a great website. It's very, very convenient. Basically, teachers post like little ads for materials that they need. We need 30 pairs of headphones. That's going to cost this much money. So the donor can go on and choose what they want to support. So they can see exactly where their money's going. And it's obviously tax deductible and all that. But it's really great because I think it's convenient. You can do it right online. And it's nice to know exactly what your money is being used for. I think it's a good way to feel good about yourself and to feel good about the karma that you're putting out there.
A lot of the kids are familiar with you from American Idol.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Were they scared meeting you?
Yeah, there were a few that didn't want to make eye contact, but then I started getting into a little conversation over here about my hair color and what it was like and how old I am, and we bonded over in the corner.
So how do you think Ellen is doing this season on American Idol?
I haven't started watching yet, so I'm not sure.
You think, who do you think should replace Simon?
No clue.
There was a rumor going around today that Simon was engaged, but that was kind of knocked down. I guess he's just deeply in love.
Good for him. I want to be deeply in love. That sounds wonderful. Everybody needs some love.
You know, Elton John got into a little bit of hot water today. You probably didn't hear since you've been doing things, but he was, I guess he told Parade magazine that that Jesus was a gay man. Any thoughts about that?
No comment. I don't go there.
Yeah, I think it has the Catholic Church up in arms, but
no
the
comment.
Catholic Church in Milton are old.
That sounds like a fun argument to be a part of. Yeah, no comment.
So what else are you going to be doing? Are you going to be on Idol this season, and what other things do you have up your sleeve?
I hope to be on Idol this season. Yeah, I think it's looking good. And I'm going away March 2nd. I'm going away for a month. I'm promoting my album internationally, which I'm so thrilled to do. I'm going to Australia, Japan, the UK, and then to Germany. So I'm really excited to travel with this project and to see how the music translates to other cultures and other communities, and just meet some new people, see some new faces.
Now, your album release, as we all know, got off with a big bang because of your performance on
It was a
the
big bang, all right, yeah. Well,
do you think that ultimately helped you, or do you think it hurt you?
I don't really know yet. I think it's yet to be seen. I think ultimately I was being myself, and I think that fans that like what I do saw that, and if it was something that they didn't like, then they didn't like it. Apples and oranges. I think that
regrets?
No regrets. I think the one thing that people need to know though is that I do things song by song. That's how I competed on Idol this season. Each song that I approach, I dress it a certain way. It has its own energy. That's where my theater background comes in. I like to interpret and almost act out the music. And so with that performance, it was about, some risque topics, so I wanted to act out those topics. For my current single, What Do You Want From Me, obviously it's about vulnerability and, an emotional confusion and hope. And so that's kind of the energy that I'm trying to embody on this song. So every song has a different vibe, and I don't want people to walk away thinking that I'm a one-trick pony and all I do is shock, sex stuff. That was for that song.
But you immediately showed when you went on other shows that you could perform and not have the theatrics that went along with it.
Well, it depends on the song. I think For Your Entertainment is a theatrical song. It's a dance song. It needed spectacle. It needed costume and dance and choreography and all that. I think What Do You Want From Me, because it's more emotional and a little bit more vulnerable, it doesn't call for all that. It's not the song for that. The next single, however, which I'm not going to say, will most likely be something that's, again, spectacle, but a different vibe, a different energy. Not so much dark, sneaky sexuality, but more fun, unity, love, and togetherness.
Did any of the kids ask you about, controversies or?
See, that's the funny thing. None of the kids ask me about controversies because I don't think the kids really care. I think it's the parents that care.
Did the school care?
I did not, from what I heard. No. Yeah, I think I think it's funny too because I think a lot of people were upset over that performance because they were thinking, oh my God, my children, my children. But what's so funny to me is that by making such a big deal out of it, they drew more attention to it, and the children can see anything they want on the internet anyway. So in actuality, in a full circle way, because of their protest, it probably was more visible to the children because kids, teenagers tend to look at what they're not supposed to look at. So, I don't know. I think if it's a big deal, just sweep it under the rug, like I did. Next, moving on.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Adam.
you.
It's great to see you.
Thank you. Nice to see you too.
It's funny, it's funny that the kids reacted to you because my